A magical hypnosis session to get more pleasure from sex. You hear a slow and pleasant voice. Your body is slowing down as if everything moves in slow motion. With every word which you hear, and with each sound that I utter, you feel more and more relaxed and calm. Minute by minute your mind becomes as clear as the surface of a quiet and peaceful mountain lake. While yours is being cleaned mind, you use imagination to relax more deeply. You imagine yourself sitting in a comfortable chair on a beautiful seashore and reading. With sight vision, you can see the golden sand surrounding you and the waves crashing onto the shore. You can hear the slight rhythmic sound they make. Do you feel as the humid sea air blows over your body? You feel the warm sun on the skin, you feel him a golden touch to the scalp that relieves excess tension. It seems that all your thoughts now slow down as you focus on the warmth of the sun on your face, on your cheeks, on your ears and around your chin. A healing light seems to caress your neck and warm your throat, allowing the words to flow easily and effortlessly, as if hundreds of tiny fingers of light are massaging your shoulders and upper back. When you relax, waves of warmth and relaxation cascade down your hands and out through your fingers. When you do slow breath and exhaling, you feel the relaxation that fills your chest. Slowly inhale. Slowly exhale. A golden yellow glow fills your solar plexus as you take another deep breath in and out. Deep inhale and exhale. You feel calm, deeply peaceful, which fills in your stomach area. You mentally study your hips, pelvis and buttocks, and gently remove any tension or anxiety with a stream of light. You watch and learn about your legs. They turned red from sunlight streaming through them. Your legs are so relaxed. Even feet and toes feel warm and relaxed. While you are basking in the beautiful sun, you mentally close your eyes. You take 3 slow, deep breaths, deep slow inhalation, slow exhalation, deep slow breath, slow exhalation, deep slow breath, slow exhalation. In a few moments you see a glimmer of orange light penetrating through your closed eyes, but now the light is replaced by comfortable darkness, and you turn your attention inward, inside, directly to the center of the mind. You imagine that you are approaching tall, modern and familiar building. You go through the door that turn, and you enter a magnificent lobby. Inside the building stands a strong, armed man, a guard who protects him from uninvited guests. The guard looks at you sternly, but then recognizes you as the owner of the building. The security guard works for you. You nod to him with satisfaction and go straight to the elevator. You see your reflection in the mirror surface of the elevator door. You look at yourself calmly and confidently. You click on the arrow that points down and the elevator doors open. Do you feel safe as you enter the spacious, luxurious elevator car? You return to the panel of buttons indicating the floor numbers. You press the 10 button to drop 10 stories below ground level. The 10 button flashes, and the elevator doors close. The elevator cabin begins to move gently through a long, deep shaft with a low humming sound. You watch the numbers change on the indicator above the door. Each number flashes at that moment when the elevator passes the specified floor. while the numbers are changing, one by one. Do you feel that dive into an amazing place inside yourself, deep below the surface? 1. You look at the numbers while the elevator is moving down. You relax deeper with each digit. 2. Penetrate under the surface of a huge structure, deeper under the surface. 3. By the time you reach the number 10, you will be hypnotized. 4. You will be hypnotized and open for the useful settings. 5. You feel like you are going down, smooth, effortlessly. 6. Still watching the numbers change above the door, one by one. 7. Moving deeper and deeper, feeling of peace and deep relaxation. 8. You in security. You feel calm, moving lower, lower, deeper down. 9. You allow yourself to easily enter a state of hypnosis. 10. The elevator cabin stops softly. You have arrived at your destination. When the door opens, you will enter your comfortably furnished office. Firewood burning, see fireplaces crackle and sparks fly from them, as if welcoming you. You approach a cozy chair and sit down. You take a book from a small table near the chair. You open the book and start reading. Words are meant for you, and it seems as if they jumped from the pages of the book into your mind. And this is what it says. Imagine that you have a clock on your head near your forehead, which counts the passage of time, the course of your life. You start them in the reverse direction. Our hands and time for your body went back. You become young, slim and healthy again. And this clock will run like this forever. You listen and concentrate only on my voice. Enter a state of relaxation of soul and body. You feel the relaxation of the whole body and soul. Consciousness and memory seem to leave you, and your subconscious and sleep begin to connect. You feel that you are falling asleep, but you clearly hear my voice. The state of drowsiness more and more covers your body. The state of rest and relaxation covers you more and more. All sounds fade into the distance, become quieter. You enter deeper and deeper into a trance. You already understand that you are sleeping. Your body has become heavy, lazy, sleepy, and will remain so for the rest of the session. You already understand that you are sleeping. Your body has become heavy, lazy, sleepy, and will remain so for the rest of the session. Only the subconscious will work in this state, sleep, and from this moment you will enter a deep state of hypnosis, a state of deep peace and relaxation. Pay attention that you feel very well, breathe easily and freely. Notice that your arms have become so heavy that you cannot even lift them. Your body is pleasantly heavy, your eyes are closed, your lids are downcast. Even if you want to make a movement, your body will not listen to you. And you want to stay like that for as long as possible. Go deeper and deeper into the state of hypnosis. Now you feel comfortable and relaxed. You like to make love and feel calm and confident. The desire for sex is natural for every person. This is a natural desire, just like the feeling of hunger. Sexual desire is like hunger. You don't have to taste it to want or do it. Sex is natural. Sexual desire is natural. You know that if you don't eat for several hours, you get hungrier until your wish is satisfied. The same with your sexual desire. It naturally becomes stronger and stronger, more persistent. Your sexual desire is like hunger, and sexual hunger must be quenched. Even now, if you pay attention to your body, you may feel the desire which reminds you that it exists, and that sexual desire is healthy and normal. So you allow yourself to feel that it is normal, useful, okay. Sexually, you experience pleasure from sex at all levels of your being. When you free yourself from the chains of suppression, your mind and your emotions and your body will rejoice in the pleasure of sex. You let go of any subconscious fears of impotence or frigidity, and choose the pleasure of sexual activity instead. Because you have the right to pleasure, you also reject any ideas that enjoying sex is wrong, sinful or dirty. You are already an adult and you decide what is good for you and what is not bad. You are replacing these old notions about sex for new ideas that lift the mood. You know that consensual adult sex is natural and normal. Sex is fun. You want it to be nice, to last as long as you want. You feel free when you have sex, feel relaxed and confident. You allow yourself to immerse yourself in pleasure, realizing that sex is normal and natural. You like to make love, and this is your opinion. You take your time when you have sex. You can continue to have sex and enjoy your feelings. Sex is not a game, it is a life of body and mind. Your body wakes up when the mind becomes excited. You are happy when you have sex and get sexual pleasure. You get pleasure from giving pleasure to your partner. You also allow yourself to enjoy a sexual partner, because it is you nice. Therefore, during intimacy you give and receive pleasure. When you have sex, you feel free, because at this time enjoy love. Think about something else during sexual intimacy impossible. You fully indulge in sexual pleasure with your partner. You don't think about the past and you don't think about the present. You will be completely immersed in the pleasure of sex. Sex and making love is like an adventure movie. Sex begins with an excited foreplay. The excitement is getting stronger and stronger. You are fascinated by foreplay, which increases the excitement even more. You take your time so you can enjoy the adventure of enjoyment that unfolds. As sexual arousal develops, feelings become stronger and stronger. You become more and more passionate. You allow your sexual arousal to slowly reach its peak. This is the highest pleasure. From now on, you are relaxed during sex. You let everything take its course without forgetting about your partner to satisfy him. And when you take off your clothes and your partner, this action will be like post-hypnotic setting. Together with your clothes you remove your complexes. You feel sexuality filling your mind and awakening your body. You get more and more pleasure from sex. Sex is fun. Sex is the natural state of a person. You want sex. You like to have sex. Sexual feelings have clouded your mind and subconscious. Or maybe, to help yourself during sex, you just need to rely on what you know and trust yourself. You are very determined and confident during sex. You have a strong desire and motivation to enhance your sexual experience. Now you get rid of negative thoughts about sex, or your ability to satisfy your partner. Now you will discover in yourself the ability to make your partner more sexually excited, earn more and better. You will use sex for the benefit of yourself and your partner. Sex is good and necessary. People can use sex in good or bad ways. You trust yourself. Use sex well and correctly. You can have more sex and be sexual. By having more sex, you allow yourself to be happy and make yourself and your partner happy. Wanting more sex to satisfy your needs and your partner's. All this is natural and good. You can have what you want during sex. You deserve to have everything you can imagine during sex. And you can have it without losing anything else. In fact, the more sex you have, the more you can and want. When you spend your energy on sex, you give sex to someone else. And that someone will have more desire for sex. So when you have more sex and get that what you want from a partner, you help your partner get what he wants during sex. And this is good. You help yourself and partner. You want to give yourself and your partner even more pleasure. Time flies fast. Everything good has a beginning and an end. It's time to end the last prelude. Sex has led to the highest point of excitement, and you imagine how the wine blows the table into the room, with great drinks and delicious food. There is a large golden bowl on the table. You pick up a golden cup and see your and your partner's royal reflection in the polished gold. Now you and your partner are drinking from the cup of wealth. And that goodness tastes great. You and your partner feel so good, so happy, because you have found your treasury of pleasure. All its contents are intended to serve you and partner. You live in a rich sexual universe. You allow yourself to have that pleasure. You accept sexual excitement with joy and gratitude. You are open to earning more pleasant for your partner. You feel a strong desire to get what you want. You will get what you want. As much as you want, in a decent way. Now you direct your thoughts and tune into to get pleasure for yourself and your partner. You let your creative mind to guide you, generate a greater sexual experience. You are determined to succeed. You can trust yourself with your experience. You have had to rely on yourself many times before. Nothing, with the help of your various sensations, it will become even more pleasant for you, more comfortable and calmer. Maybe you will remember your suggestions, and maybe. But the main thing is your feelings. Something may come to mind, to then slowly settle in the brain. Of course, it is already firmly established there. Consciousness of what you should start deeply. Breathe deeply, and you will again be able to experience the same blissful state in which you are at this moment. You set aside this time just for yourself. And as you train, you will be able to make sure that if the need arises, you every time it will be much easier, or maybe just easier, to enter a state of trance as the present natural state. You may discover the ability to enter an even deeper trance at times, in a moment. Not yet, but As soon as you are ready, I will count from 0 to 5. For each digit, you will go up a step. Don't rush, you have a lot of time to spare. Because time is relative after all. With each number, with each step, you gradually and willingly wake up. And if, on the contrary, you want to fall asleep deeply and peacefully, you can count in reverse order from 5 to 0, going down the same steps into your world of imagination and freedom. To wake up. To wake up. You climb the stairs. One digit is one step. On the count of 3 your eyes are almost ready to open. At 4 they can already open. On the count of 5 you can wake up full of vigor and fresh strength. Maybe it will seem to you that you took a sweet nap and woke up refreshed and refreshed. You feel cheerful and uplifted. You may be pleasantly surprised that you feel so good. And now you can take your time to wake up. 0, 1, 2. Awakening is getting closer. 3. Eyes open. 4, 5. Do not sleep, woke up, feel great.